Hello everyone, this is Sherlin from Kanen Coffee, and today we have a beautiful Pasquini Livia 90 with us in the shop. And it came in for a few issues, mainly that it was just, the machine was just wear and tear, normal stuff. Another thing is your vacuum release valve was just leaking a bit. Here's the old one. I'll show you here. So the older one, it's a weird thing that they did with the older ones. It's actually two pieces. This actually doesn't do anything. This just is a mount to the boiler. And then this one will close when your steam boiler is pressurized so that your boiler doesn't leak pressure out. The reason you will want this is if you didn't have a way for steam to escape for the first few seconds, then you would have what we call a vacuum. And when you try to steam milk will go into the steam one and into the boiler because there's actually not steam there. And so you could get tricked. The pressure stat would show you a different, it'll show you you have pressure, but you actually don't. And it'll just vacuum all that milk into that boiler. And so if this is leaking, it won't happen, but if this leaks, then you'll just see lack of pressure in your steam one. And you'll just hear a hissing sound. And if you have a lot of electronical components, it will damage all those. So you always want to replace these. We did replace that one with a different type of looking ones, but it actually does just the same thing, kind of shorter. Has this bottom out, so you won't see this in there, but you will see this top part. After that, we did a tune-up, replaced the gasket, replaced the shower screen because your shower screen was quite clogged up and dirty. So I just replaced it with a brand new one. Descaled your machine. I had quite a bit of descaling. I've been descaling it for about 2 days now. Not full days, but 2 days of just descaling, leaving it over a weekend descaling it. Be very cautious when you do descale these older machines. You might be damaging the heating element, stuff like that. You might see a lot of corrosion, and you just don't know when you get into these more vintage machines. After that, backflush your machine so that you could clean out all the valves. And yeah, we're in a brewer shop with the machine. This is a heat exchanger. So how you go around the heat exchanger is you have a boiler in there, pretty big boiler for your steam and hot water. Then you have a pipe that runs through it that gives you water to your group head. The issue with that is that pipe gets as hot as a steam boiler. So what we do is we purge the boiler, so we run the water until you see all that steam come out. And then when you feel like, it's cooled off a bit, you're gonna turn it off, put your portafilter in, and you're gonna brew a shot. Turn to a double here. Don't worry if it comes out a little too fast or slow. We did use our better grinder for this. This is gonna make a pretty decent shot, I believe, from what it looks like. And since it's a dedicated system for your brewing, you can actually make your milk while steaming or while brewing. We did clean out the steam one. There was quite a lot of milk, that's why it looks really good, really white and clean. Took it off, even cleaned the inside all the way up to here, just so you didn't have any extra milk in there. Turn this off now. Now we're gonna use the hot water on this side. And don't worry if you do receive this machine and you might see like maybe some of the water that comes out is maybe a hint of blue. That's all it is just descaler. It's not chemical, it's actually just citric acid. And so if you want, just to, not bring the machine in, you could just pour out water through the hot steam one. I've been rinsing a lot of clean water out of this, but there might be a little bit left in there just because it's a big boiler. And so if you do see any sort of hint of blue in this water or it tastes a little sour, just rinse the machine out. Clean water, run through the machine. Sometimes it sticks there, sometimes it doesn't. People kind of panic when they see that, but perfectly normal, perfectly fine for the procedures we did on this machine. But yeah, that's about it for this repair. If you like this video or any of our other videos on our channel, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching.